And with this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, this person feels like they're being cheated. Okay, like they're not being paid their value in money. Okay, or they don't even think they're being valued by their own family here. Okay, because look, this is the Two of Cups clarified by the Star in the reverse. This is soul union. This is definitely, the soul tie. A soul tie, soul union doesn't have to be with a lover. It could be with a brother or sister, mom, dad, whatever. Okay, this is basically, this is a family who works together, but they don't heal together. Okay, and this archetype is losing hope. Okay, this archetype is losing faith, so much so to the point to where, look at what this is anchored in. The Nine of Wands in the reverse. Just battle weary, just tired. Okay, she's exhausted. All right. She's exhausted. Okay. Now, like I said, okay, this is not anything about her personal life. Okay, what's very important here is that I want you guys to learn the difference between a person and a pattern. Okay, a personality and an archetype. Okay, a celebrity and a public mirror. Okay, like I said, nobody looks that good up close. Okay, nothing looks good up under a daggone microscope. Okay, this woman just wants love. Okay, but like I said, all she gets is performance contracts. She doesn't feel seen. Okay, all of that loud talk and all of that stuff she does. Okay, yeah, she loud on the outside, but she's very silent on the inside. Okay, once again, but this is not about Tamar. Okay, this is about a frequency. Okay, that her public story represents. Okay, many of you carry the exact same archetype in your families. Okay, many of you do not feel seen in your family, do not feel validated, do not feel valued. In between, when it comes to your siblings, when it comes to mom and dad, many of you act out in the exact same way. Okay, many of you feel like, well, everybody's in the room and everybody's talking, but I'm the only one that's not being heard. Okay, and I've said this before. Okay, anger comes from pain. People are not mad and starting fights for the sake of being mad and starting fights. Okay, they're mad because they're hurt, because they do not feel seen. Okay, and before y'all jump in my comments with the way you see how she acts and remember this, that, and the other, think about it. Hasn't she always acted that way? Okay, but look at this. Energy does not lie. Okay. All right, a lot of you feel the same way. A lot of you go to bed feeling in this Nine of Swords energy, and in this, just mental overload, completely exhausted. Okay, just done